Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game. Trace Thompson now at the plate, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here in L.A., digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Rojas in position. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Up next for the Pirates, the left
Jack
fielder,
Sawinski,
Jack
the next Pirate to hit.
Sawinski.
And that one wrapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
To the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. There's the strike. Just misses with that one. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Max Muncy at the dish. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Dodgers down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
And the batter now, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. The flip to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second, keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
Austin Hedges stands in, and first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Martinez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home, throw, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Yeah, there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Trace Thompson digs in now. 1 for 3. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1.
Back here at Chase Field, welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean,
swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, get back on track. His team needs it.
Alec Thomas now. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Pirates are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
Santana in the box, lays off for ball one. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. Luke, the lefty, warming up as well. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. That one is absolutely belted. Renfroe on the move, heading back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The relay to third. They get the double play, but the tying run comes across.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Digging in, Rodolfo Castro. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drury settles under it. Oh, he brought it back. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yency Almonte.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
There's a strike.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And it's caught. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Sandoval back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan Reynolds here, 1 for 2. Base hit into right center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
Andrew Wantz gets the call from the pen. He comes on for the 35th time this year. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now batting Brian Hayes. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and
Now
wasn't able to stay close.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Wantz, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout is there. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so it go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
David Bednar takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less.
Should be extra bases.
Number 51, David Bednar.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That misses. 2-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a curve misses outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. 3-1 is on the way. There's a strike. The winning run on second base. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That misses. Ball one. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's David Fletcher. In there for strike one. Winning run stands at second. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Now into the game, Brett Phillips. He takes over at right. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for it. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Tepera getting ready to go. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Trout hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So one out with 2 aboard. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
In the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Trout can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Cruz on to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missed. Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul straight back. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. They pad their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do. And that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know. And maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Say he got 2, I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but boom, boom, boom. I sang this tune, I wrote for you, and yo, DJ. Play me the song, who set the mood. She want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. Well, Singy, the deal is done. Anthony Santander about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, Boog, and they're hoping just his presence alone is going to give him a little extra boost for the rest of the season. So we'll definitely see what kind of impact he has on this team.
Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Santander. And here he is in his first at-bat with his new club.
Yeah, and I want to see him stay cool here, Boog. I mean, a lot of eyes on you, but just stay true to your approach. You know you've got the skills. Get yourself a knock and just sort of release that pressure.
And he makes the grab. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The batter number 3.
G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Campusano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. Over to Campusano. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Number 27 under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Austin Nola. And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team. Today definitely didn't go the way he wanted to at the plate.
Clearly not his best performances there in the box. And the good thing about it, he's going to have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact on this club. And I still think this could turn out to be a real good deal for him.
Raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fun home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the apps. You're right. Make sure that I you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. like I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray, then you stay, then we fight.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. C.J. Cron penciled into the lineup, and Singy, they beat the clock to acquire him just before the deadline.
In the nick of time, Boog, and now it's 2 months of pressure for him. Big at-bats down the stretch, though, could turn a late pickup into a local legend, and he'll have plenty of chances to make an impact. A new guy like this in a lineup can really bring some extra juice to that offense.
And here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Nola throw to first, and he's back safely. And a foul ball. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. The 1-1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
And that's a fair ball. Schwarber to third. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and they'll just get the 1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe. 2 outs. Runner on first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, C.J. Cron. McCutchen on the move. Swing and a miss. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Ball 1, no strikes. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Castellanos makes the catch, and that is that. JT Realmuto steps in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bunting for a hit. Cron. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Man at first, and now C.J. Cron, 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. McCutchen stands at first with 1 out. Right side. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team. Today definitely didn't go the way he wanted to at the plate.
Clearly not his best performances there in the box. And the good thing about it, he's going to have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact on this club. And I still think this could turn out to be a real good deal for him.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent?